You only get one of these, one of these, I'm not talking about the hat, and really just one experience like this, in case you haven't realized yet. Obviously, every conscious individual uh, knows that death is inevitable, right? Obviously, everyone understands that the only thing guaranteed in life is that one day you will not have it anymore. So a lot of people realize this, but they haven't truly come to terms with it. They haven't truly become aware of it in the sense that it starts to change the way they act and the way they think about things, right? So, in case you haven't realized yet, and by now, you watching this video, I'm sure you have, you only get one of these. Like, you only get one body. You only get one mind. You only get one pair of arms if you're lucky, one pair of legs if you're lucky, one set of eyes, right? You only get one experience. So, why are you, number one, making it harder for yourself to experience this life? And two, why are you not trying to do something extraordinary with the time, the energy, and the life that you've been given? The first point that I made, why are you making it harder on yourself? A lot of people, unfortunately, in today's day and age, are very pessimistic, right? They love to complain. It's a very big thing in society today. It's almost the culture that we live in, that everything needs to be complained about, right? Everything needs to be talked about. But you are just making these things harder for yourself. You are making the one life that you have harder by worrying about little stupid things, insignificant things. You are making your life, the one life that you have, harder by complaining about very minuscule things that really, at the end of the day, in the grand scheme of everything going on in the world, do not matter, right? You have someone that you work with that you don't like, or that annoys you, right? Pisses you off, does things the wrong way, whatever. And you go home and you complain about that to whoever it is, your partner, or you maybe with some friends, you complain to your kids, you complain. You are making your own life worse by doing that. You are giving your energy away to these things that are so insignificant. And not only are you giving your energy away, you are attaching a negative emotion to it. You are not improving your life at all by doing that. The one life that you have, right? If we had two, if we had three, if we had four, if we had five, then maybe you could get away with it and it wouldn't be as big of a deal. But you are wasting the one life that you have when tomorrow is not guaranteed on complaining about stupid stuff, being worried about stuff that does not matter, being provoked by the smallest things. So just like the title of the video says, a lot of people don't realize it, right? We know it. We know it. We know we're all going to die one day. But we maybe haven't realized it. We haven't actually put it into perspective, right? We haven't actually done anything different in our lives to say, wow, I might die tomorrow. We haven't done anything different in our character to show love more to one another and say, I don't have to make my life harder for myself or make anyone else's life harder for them. Yes, people know this information. People know that we're all going to die one day, right? Every conscious individual knows. But the thing is, most people haven't realized it yet. Does that make sense? So on to the second point. You have one life. Why would you waste it not trying to do something, right? Why would you waste it not trying to make something out of it, right? Whatever your dream is, it might have to do with a career. It might have to do with starting a family. It might have to do with traveling to a certain location. Whatever it is, why would you waste the one life that you have not trying to do that thing, right? I get it. We have responsibilities. We have things to do. Life itself gets in the way, ironically, right? You don't get two, you don't get three, you don't get four, right? I hate to break it to you, but we do not reincarnate. So you have one, bro. One physical life in this flesh. So why would you not try? One physical body. So why would you not want it to look the best that it can look? Why would you not want to see how strong you can be or the full potential of your body when it comes to physical appearance or physical strength, right? Why would you not want to try to be the most financially independent and capable that you can be, right? Why would you not want to be the most successful that you can be if you get one life, man? Why would you not want to have the best experiences that you can have when you get one? Put that into perspective. You get one life. Your parents get one life. Your family, everyone gets one life. Your friends, they get one life. Your children or your future children, they only have one life. So whatever it is that is holding you back from trying, you need to put this into perspective and see it from the lens of, at the end of the day, nothing matters, right? If the reason you don't want to try and build that business, or the reason you're scared to chase your dream or start making content, whatever the case may be, right? For each their own. If one of the reasons you are too scared to start, and this is very specific, is because you are scared of other people's opinions, bro, then this video was made directly for you. Because you have one life, and you're going to waste your one existence being scared to follow your dream because the other person that also has one life thinks a certain way about you? Dude, that's why I started making these videos. Because at first I was like, what will people think? Will I get laughed at? Will people think a certain way? And then I remembered and I put it into perspective. Bro, we're all dust. I'm going to die one day. They're going to die one day as well. And if the last thing they're thinking about on their deathbed is one of my videos and how stupid it was or how much of a fool I look like, then that person's going to die a very hateful, miserable person. If that's the last thing they're thinking about, but that's the thing. That's no one's last thought. I'm sorry, but no one's last thought on their deathbed is going to be about your mistakes or about what you did wrong or how dumb you looked starting that business or anything like that. So if your reason for not chasing a dream, not chasing a goal, not trying to accomplish the most for your one life that you have, then you have to reevaluate, man. And you have to remember, like I said, if you haven't realized it yet, you only get one.